Welcome back. Well, it was a cold one this morning. Temperatures ranging from the upper 20s to lower 30s. Officially 31 in Lafayette. Let's get over to the weather wall. We missed the record by 1 degree. Most of the records this time of year, mid to upper 20s, but 30 was the record for today, set back in 1953. But if you go into New Iberia, our temperature this morning was 30 degrees, a degree cooler at Acadiana Regional. Shorter record time here, but the previous record, that was also 1953. That should be 53, not 43. Typo on Rob's end. So we have this low temperature trend changing. 31 this morning, 49 tonight, and in the 50s, maybe even the lower 60s as we head into the weekend. And then looking at those daytime highs, 77 tomorrow, near 80 for the rest of the week, and lower 80s at the very least for this weekend. So there goes the heater and the firewood, and the ACs will be clicking on for some as we round out the weekend, head into the weekend. Still a dry flow aloft across our area, and as we look at the big picture across the U.S., wet and stormy weather developing in the west, snow at elevation, some winter storm warnings there, and then another disturbance rolling through the Great Lakes, producing a snowy mix across portions of the Midwest. Meanwhile, close to home, we're under the influence of a ridge of high pressure that has shifted far enough to the east to allow for southerly winds, so that means temperatures holding steady as we go throughout the night tonight, hovering right around the upper 40s to lower 50s, maybe a little patchy fog in the mix with light east-southeast winds. Then for tomorrow, downright mild temperatures getting into the mid to upper 70s, and then moving into Thursday, downright warm as we push the 80-degree mark, and there's more where that came from going into the weekend. Now let's take a look at the long-range forecast as we head toward the weekend. Let's talk about the weekend. Upper 70s, lower 80s for Saturday afternoon, much the same for Sunday afternoon. And we start off next week, frontal boundaries close, but they don't quite make it. And then by Wednesday, Thursday of next week, that's when we do expect showers and storms, and maybe a good soaking to come in as we head into Thursday, perhaps Friday of next week. A bit of a stretch going that far down the road, but we need the moisture, so we're looking for it. Tonight, temperatures hold in the low to mid 40s for the northern parishes of Acadiana. Will favor upper 40s to near 50 along the I-10 corridor, milder back to the west, and mostly upper 40s down across the coastal parishes in Acadiana. Then tomorrow, back up to 77 to 78 the high, could be pushing 80 degrees over toward DeRidder, perhaps Lake Charles, Crowley, 77 for Lafayette, and upper 70s as we get down into the coastal parishes. A little bit cooler, Cameron and also Morgan City closer to the mid 70s. So overnight tonight, we'll go with 49 for the low, so plants are okay to go back out and get uncovered. Fair skies, not as chilly. Quarter moon out there. Some clouds, though, rolling in for tomorrow. We'll call it mostly sunny to partly cloudy at times. Temperatures rising above normal, which should be 72 for tomorrow, so well above that. And as we move forward down the line, daytime highs pushing 80 degrees for the rest of the week and into the weekend. And then as we get into next week, some rain chances developing, but our best rain chances look mid to late next week. We'll keep our fingers crossed on that. No cold weather for now in the immediate future. That's it for weather. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.